Hello everybody, welcome back to another video with Lim Review. So I'm currently here at InfoComm 2022, which is all about a professional grade audio visual. Right, so Jabra actually invited me here to check out their booth because they'll be introducing a couple of new products, new webcams and all that. So they've got a lot of new devices that will actually help you in your hybrid work setup. So with that said, let's check out what's new and what's cool at the Jabra booth. Alright, so first up, we can see that we are in this hybrid meeting room setup where we can see the main star of the show here today, which is all about the PanaCast 50. Now you might notice that this might look just like any other kind of soundbar or anything like that, but if you look closely, you will notice that we have 3 sensors on the middle section here itself, which comprise of 3 13 megapixel sensors. And what this does is actually very clever. We do have an AI chip inside that actually stitches each of the individual video to form one full 4K 180-degree panoramic video. So it's going to capture everyone in the room, everyone is going to be visible, and this really helps you in those kind of meetings where we have people all around the place, and it's actually able to capture everyone's faces with the camera. Apart from that, another cool thing here is that we do have 8 microphones on board the PanaCast 50, and this actually works very well to capture audio from everyone who is speaking in the room itself. Now, the microphones itself can also detect who is speaking, and right away the camera will actually focus on that particular person. So whenever someone speaks, that person's face will be actually in focus on the screens. Really cool in terms of the microphones there. Alright, so if you're wondering about audio, how is the people around the room going to listen to audio coming out from the speakers from people speaking on the other side? Well, that's basically down to the 4 speaker system that we have inside here, and the sound is actually very loud. I was just testing it out earlier on and we can hear that it's actually very loud and clear. So again, everyone in the room will be able to enjoy a proper two-way conversation with whoever is on the opposite side of the hybrid meeting. Alright, so another very cool feature with the PanaCast 50 is that it's able to do whiteboard streaming. So what you see behind here is actually a whiteboard set up in this meeting room. But what it's able to do is if anyone is writing anything on a whiteboard, the cameras itself will be able to capture the whiteboard and stream it back on the screens in very high definition. Apart from that, these days we are all in hybrid work and all that, so we do not want the room to be overcrowded. So with the cameras on board the PanaCast 50, it is also supporting 24/7, just checking out, detecting how many people are actually in the room, and if the number exceeds the amount that should be in the room, it will actually send a notification so people can move out of the room to ensure a safe meeting space. So pretty cool stuff there with this PanaCast 50. Again, it might look like just a typical kind of soundbar, but there's actually a lot of very cool tech going on with the product itself. Alright, so moving on to the next booth, I spotted this really cool demo where it's all about hybrid work. Now, some of you might think that most people have already returned to the office, but the lockdown actually proved to us that working from home still works for many people. So in this case, I saw one of the demos being used here is actually the PanaCast, and there is also the use of the Jabra Evolve 2 headsets. Now, this actually works really seamlessly together because you can get a very good video experience, but with the Jabra Evolve 2 headsets, you also get that wireless kind of mic and audio experience. So I think that's the perfect combo for anyone who actually wishes to work from home. Now, the final demo that I want to talk about here is actually in terms of this really cool phone booth that I saw at the Jabra booth. How this works is basically you can place these kind of booths in offices, and like for anyone, like people like me and you, if you are in the office, you just need a small space to actually have your own meeting. You want to be away from all the noise in the office. This is where you can go into the phone booth itself, and inside the phone booth, again, I saw the use of the Jabra PanaCast webcam. There was also the Jabra Speak speaker, and these are actually products that I've reviewed on the channel. I'll leave a link down below so you can find out more about it. But essentially, these products, these tools really help elevate your meeting experience regardless of whether you are working from home or in the office in these kind of phone booths. Pretty awesome stuff there. Alright guys, so with that said, that pretty much wraps up my view here at the Jabra booth at InfoComm 2022. Again, if you want to find out more about Jabra's latest products, I'll leave a link down below in the description box where you can find out more about that. If you want to find out more about InfoComm as well in general, I'll also leave a link down below. With that said, thank you for watching today's video all the way to the end, and I definitely look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Stay safe everybody. Bye!